Rome and Holland. And Anne-Marie Hanstra was making plans with Philip North. They hoped to get married at Christmas. But that depended on Bernie Stewart. You see, he was changing an altimeter when he damaged one of the screws. Then he left all the screws on the cockpit ledge and set off for the stores for a replacement altimeter.
Hey, Bernie, mind if you go in the cockpit a minute, please?
No, help yourself.
Cheers, mate. Last. Knock the screws in, mate.
Hold on.
How many count?
4.
Well, they found 3 screws, but the 4th one was still adrift, the one with the damaged head.
Chief, I think this might be the one. Is this the one?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure? This
Yeah.
aircraft's been on the ground long enough.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's get this job wrapped up and the aircraft on the line.
Chief.
Now, off duty, it was nagging at him.
Come on, Bernie, let's dance.
Had they found the right screw? Or was the damaged one still somewhere in the cockpit? The more he worried about it, the more certain he became that they'd found the wrong screw. The other one must still be in the aircraft.
Come on, Bernie, let's dance.
Hey?
I said let's dance.
I can't.
Can't? Hey, where are you going?
I wouldn't worry about it now, laddie.
The thing is, I'm sure that screw is still in the cockpit.
Okay, John, one more quickie target, then we'll go home.
Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. The aircraft's due back at almost any time.
Do you mind if I go in the tower and watch it come in?
Certainly not. Providing you stay at the back and keep out of the way, that'll be all right.
Thank you, sir. Satco said I could come up and watch the aircraft coming in, sir.
Fine, okay. Throttle seems a bit sticky. Hold on, checking throttle. Come on. Thought so. The left one's jamming at 90%. Still plenty of power, though, no problem. I'll put out a pan call. Pan. Clutch radar 1880. Left throttle jamming. Request priority radar approach and landing into Brooklyn.
Clutch, did you get the pan call on 1880? Thank you.
Clutch radar 1880. Your stare for Bruggen 200.
Roger, turning 200.
1880.
Local.
Weather at Bruggen. Visibility
Thank
3
you.
miles, 4
We have an
knots.
emergency, sir.
1500 feet.
Phase 2 action. Phantom aircraft, 2 persons on board, jammed throttle, range 18 miles, cruise to readiness.
I'll be downstairs.
Roger, copied. 1008 set.
What's your height?
10,000 descending.
1880. Squawk emergency. With call leveling 2,000 feet.
Roger.
Crash code readiness Bravo. Fully manned up. 1880. Stand by this frequency for Bruggen Director.
1880, Bruggen Director. How do you hear me? 243.
1880, loud and clear. 5,000 feet descending.
1880, Bruggen Director. Maintain heading. Call level 2,000 feet.
Bruggen, 1880, leveling 2,000 feet.
1880, cockpit checks, advise.
Fuel 6,000 pounds. John, can you give me my on speed? Wheels coming down. 1, 2, 3. Going to half flap. Good. 1880, 3 wheels to land.
Where is he? He's just coming to final approach, sir. No further problems.
1880, Bruggen Director. Turn right heading 270, final approach. Turning 270.
1880, stand by this frequency for your final controller.
1880, this is talk down. How do you read?
Loud and clear.
5.5 miles. Turn left 2 degrees, heading 270. Nicely on glide path. 4 miles. Correcting to the centre line. Your heading is 272, and you're going slightly above the glide path. Adjust your rate of descent. 2.5 miles from touchdown, a good rate of descent. Final check of gear and flaps acknowledge.
1880, 3 wheels to land.
1880, clear to land, both hook wires up, barrier up.
God, now what's happening? Are their engines going? Watch the speed, Phil. It's falling. Bloody throttle. More power. We need it.
2 miles on the centre line, going slightly below the glide path. Adjust your rate of descent.
I've lost her, John. We're sinking. Eject. Eject. Go.
1 3/4, well below the glide path. Adjust your rate of descent. Acknowledge. 80, 1 mile. Acknowledge.
Come on, you bitch. Come on.
80, 3/4 of a mile. Acknowledge. 1880, going dangerously below the glide path. Acknowledge. 80, 80, acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Crash, crash, crash. Aircraft crash, 1/2 mile final, runway 2000.
Ejected, but too late. All his life, Bernie Stewart will blame himself for the death of Philip North.